Bam! What is up with the squad? It's your favorite auntie with Uncle Tendencies in the building with Coach Coleman. Y'all know what it is, the CC show. Good Sunday evening. What's good? Darnell Baylor, Big Wrench in the building. Appreciate you stopping through and showing love on vacation, fam. Enjoy. Daniel Berry, Sports Highlights. What's good, fam? Cheers. Come on in, Coach. What's up, Coach? How you doing? What's going on?
Man, take your time. What's the rush? Talk hoops with us. Sunday fun day. It was going down on the basketball. Between those lines, we call a basketball court on today.
Yes, it was. Did you watch all the games?
What did you do? I was jumping in and out. You saw my avatar in and out, and then on my phone, and just seeing how teams were looking early. So the answer to that question was yeah. You know what? I feel my emotions right now feel a little bit better than last WNBA season so far. I'm gonna just say that I was dragging last WNBA. This season I'm liking the feisty rookies. I'm liking to bring the heat. I agree with what you said. I am loving playing rookies, early mystics. I think there is a blueprint slowly developing. If they can play, put them out there. It's not about what level they're on. It's about they have game, and you need to use it to compete. Because sometimes you can be loyal to a fault. That's all.
Absolutely. Let me see here. Let me say this too. I think who is in the league? Is there a let me see scoreboard?
Fantasy league. Welcome to Fantasy
League. Fantasy League. So, Fantasy League. Let me say this. Let me shout out. Let me shout out the Fantasy League, folks. So, in the league right now, Kia High Life, I think with 275 points. Right behind her, MJ Lover at 271 points, and sneaking in the third, even though he didn't even have a team in on day one, I believe is Coach Rowe.
Wow.
So shout out to those top three in Group A. I will try to see if I can figure out if I can remember how I'm supposed to get the Group B stats before we leave tonight. But I will make sure that I give y'all a fantasy Cess Talk Sports WNBA fantasy update every evening when we do the scorers and pick them. So we're gonna make sure we add that in. So shout out to them. I'm gonna figure out about B in a minute, but let's go, Coach. Let's talk Mystics a little bit more. Let's talk Mystics. What is it that you like in? They played the. Don't make me tell a lie. They played the Sun today. Did they play the Sun today?
Sun.
Yeah, I think they beat the Sun by like 5, barely edged them. Let's talk about it.
And at that times they had like a 7 max. I think try to push a 10-point lead, and so. What I like about the Mystics is not just the youth, but Emily. What I like about them is how they space. They got balanced spacing on the floor. They got a balanced inside-out game. They don't run. They don't slow it down. They kind of pick at you. When you have youth out there, you can change gears. You can kind of move around the cabin a little differently. When you have some youthful legs out there mixed with some experience that could go. And so you kind of, it's not cruise control. It's called what? Change speed, right? change pace and place and thing, and that's why you need to really have a mixed roster so you can have skill sets that allow you to change what speed and pace of game when you need to. You take advantage, and so that's a key thing I think you should look at. That if you have too many vets in at one time, or it's only vets get a lot of time, then you're not putting other highly skilled in, then you're not changing the what? You're not changing the pace of the game. It's easy. It's kind of easy to predict. So what you got to look at is that they intentionally go what? They intentionally attack the paint. That's a little bit of old school, try to get you some foul trouble, right? And then they what? Then they're going to what? Attack from the wing, give you some shots. So I mean, Mystics is going. I mean, they haven't even come into their own, so they're going to be very challenging to guard because you got some shooters that can shoot. Because now you got to if Kiki established earlier in Inksler, she doesn't score a lot, but she scores enough to be what you have to pay attention. And so when you have to pay attention, now everybody's got to stay honest, and that opens up what? Your shooting lanes for your shooters. And so right now, it's a well-balanced, well-crafted system for them. So far, it's early, but to me, it's nowhere but up how they started. So
I got it.
They look like they could play well on paper, and then even with Austin leaving, they still took care of business. So it wasn't like they needed her to finish. That's a good sign too. With
which rookie is surprising you more, Sonia Citron or Kiki Iriafen?
Kiki Iriafen.
Why?
Because obviously there was more in the bag, and it was where the coaching system she was in college did not allow that bag to be seen. And shame on them, because you got a hell of a IQ basketball player and a tougher player that was there all the time, and you didn't give it some confidence. You didn't let it loose. So,
exactly. So, Emily, what's going on, fam? What's going on? Michelle Harley, Mocha Latte 1, Miracle Rider Few, what's good? Shonda Doe Ray, what's good? What's up, fam? MJ Lover in the building. Rob the Man Media, Mr. Shake Your Hand, what's good? Sonya 6'1", the bot, Bree Wayne in the building, what's up? No sleep. Hook me up. Hey, I just got you a shout out. I think you in second
or third.
I think Coach Rose snuck in on third. He didn't even have no lineup the first time. So I know he gonna be talking real big trash. When I see him tomorrow, he already been in the He already been in the mansion. He already been in the mansion. You know how he gonna be. So let me see if I can figure out real quick too.
I like Citron too. I think she.
Let me give y'all the leaders for team for Group B.
They crushing it over
so
there.
I think Vito looked like Vito was in first place in. Let me see. Yeah, Vito looked like Vito the King. Is that it? Let me see. Vito. Is that Vito for real? Yeah, Vito King is in first place in Group B for Cess Talk Sports Fantasy WNBA Fantasy League. Followed by James of Flatbush. Followed by I think Brittany's team. I think Brittany is in third with 227. Y'all correct me in the chat if I'm wrong, but I think those are the top three in Group B. So let's go. Yeah, Vito. Yeah, you didn't even know. You got to check in, man. Check the scoreboard. Yeah, you doing your thing right now.
Check your scoreboard.
I had to drop some people and make some changes, man. Yeah, sheesh. I harped on Sonya's athleticism before the season, but I like her basketball IQ to get where she needs to get and how she's moving on the team right now. Very impressive. Let me tell you something. I think she told who was that? She told I finished what you started. She basically came in and finished what she started. Who was she talking to? Y'all help me out because y'all know I can't think right this second.
Sonya Citron?
Yeah, Citron. She told
Austin?
No, she don't ever smile.
No.
No,
today's games?
Yeah, today. She told Brittany Sykes. Thank you. What happens next? It was Sykes. She told Sykes, I just finished what you started. The kid moving like a pro. She's moving like a pro. Hey, she's cool. She's really laid back. She's just here to shoot hoop. She's not here but none of that other stuff. She's smooth.
She
And
ain't
that's
hitting
what I
all
said.
that bullshit.
No. Things been moving around. Yeah, Kia High Life is in first place. Yep. Group A, you in second, and then Coach Rose in third. Maybe needs to go overseas and get better. Okay.
No, maybe need to go overseas and stay there.
Yeah, you was third this morning, but then people have to play. So when I'm looking at this team as constructed, like Lucy Olsen, still figuring it out, but I think she can figure it out. Very, very young team. But I shout out to Sydney Johnson. Shout out to Sydney Johnson for just even having but I guess what you supposed to say? The cojones to play the rookies, to play the young folks.
Why not?
Shout out
What
to
else
Sydney,
you have to
man.
lose? Why not?
Like, I mean, Aaliyah's out hurt. You got Kiki in there. You got Sonia. But what I have to say is I like the way that the vets that they have on the team are bringing the rookies along. The Mystics front office was a hot mess last year. Very nepotismical.
Right.
It's very nepotismical. And they got that out of the way, and it looked like they are on the right path. I know I've been hearing a few people saying like secretly, look, yo, like this is my dark horse. I'm gonna say this: when the season first started, I was like, yo, I was with Rob, trade Shakira. I actually like Shakira for this team. I like Shakira as a leader on this team. I like her as a tone setter on this team. Yeah, nepotismical. Thank you. Hashtag nepotismical. Yeah, get that one. Thank you. Thank you, MJ. Thank you.
Oh man.
Yeah. So yeah, the skate sticks. If you are a Skaces fan and you liking the Mystics too, you can be a Skate Sticks fan, or you could just be an A Sticks fan if you're not really into the Skies. It's two options. It's two options right now. You can be Skate Sticks or A Sticks. It's up to you. Or you can say Skaces if you want to just stay Skaces. But Washington is interesting. But I really like. I really like. I don't know. I still am not clear what the two technicals were. They got Austin throughout, but shout out to her for just setting the tone.
That was the softest ejection ever that I've seen. I thought that was very.
We saw some soft text. We saw some soft text this weekend. So I need the refs to understand that we the Aces and the Mystics. If you're Aces and Mystics fan,
I'm sure that came from the office though.
Or Skate Sticks, Sky Aces Mystics. Yeah. So Okalate, you're not giving up on Chicago just yet. Okay. What did you see that still had you with hope? Let me know. Yeah, I'm dying to know. But a very young team. So you got Sykes. Sykes been in the league like 8 years.
Yeah, but she playing fresh. Sykes is playing fresh.
And you got Big Mama Steph Dolson with 11 years, right?
Yeah, solid. And she's
the next most senior players on this team got 3 years in the league.
That's good. I think that's good enough.
3 years in the league.
Yep.
So to me, and I know we was like, yo, send Austin to Vegas. Oh, I think we should let Austin rock right here with the Mystics. Don't beat me up. Let me know what y'all think though about Rob. Let me know about leaving Shakira right here. And I don't know. Pop out to DC for some games or something. I don't know. I like her with this team though. I like her as a leader on this team. I like her as a bridge between the older players and the younger players. I like her compared to the other two that got 3 years, because it's her, it's Sutton, and then who else got 3 years? Inkster. I like Inkster too. Gone. Because it was a little scuffle. People got to kind of like, hey, go get out the way, girl. Don't, and Inkster was like, hey, go, and then, hey, come on over here. I like Inkster too. I just like the way they fit together, and they seem like they got kind of like a us against the world kind of attitude, like the Mystics versus everybody is how they hit in the court, and I'm for it. I'm here for it. Come on. I know we could really use her with the Aces, but these young people need her, Rob. These young people need guidance. Wasn't Inksler the one beating up her girlfriend? I don't know. I don't know about that.
The redhead.
I have no idea. You know I don't keep up with that kind of stuff. Tell me about it. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I just seen her break up a fight today. I don't know. She, tapped her and was like, "Hey, it's all right. Let's keep moving." I like the leadership on the court. Off the court, you got to tell me. T-Mac better tread lightly. They done brought a replacement today. The T-Mac, I still don't understand if T-Mac just wasn't feeling well and needed to get to the locker room. I'm still not clear what the walk-off was for. Melbourne. Oh, Jade Melbourne.
Yeah, Melbourne.
From Australia.
She did well.
She dated Ray from the Sparks. What? Man, y'all know more than me. So Inksler was dating Burrell? Man, I don't know, y'all. Until Miller's out of there, she needs us. Oh, we never leave a game clock behind. We still pull up. We just don't cheer. Like, go Miller. Like that. You know what I'm saying? If it gets to that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gave up yet, though. We'll see. Yo, go Angel. Go Miller. Like that. You know what I mean? Gotta keep it a buck. 46 in the chat, y'all run them likes up for us. So, Coach, you got some double-digit scorers and stuff going on?
We got some scorers. I have one late game that we didn't get report from yesterday, so I give us a little from that Storm Phoenix game. So we got some double-digit scorers and maybe a little bit of double club. It was a Sunday fun day of WNBA basketball. It was tight, but it was right, as they would say. But here we go. It goes a little something like this. From Saturday night, Storm 59, Phoenix Mercury 81 on the Storm side. Skylar 21, NECA 12. They were the double-digit scorers for the Storm over the Phoenix. Satu 27 points. Alyssa 18. Alyssa Thomas, also known as AT 20, held. Last name Held. I like that. You might be hearing Held often with 11 points. And that is your double-digit scorers for that Saturday night game of the Storm and the Phoenix Mercury. Moving on to May 18th, Sunday Fun Day basketball, WNBA. Mystics 90, Sun 85. Let's go over to the Sun first. Tina Charles, double club, 23 and 10. Mabry 11. Ododa, it's Olivia, right? Ododa 18. JC Sheldon 11. Bree Hartley 11. Let's go over to the Mystics with the victory today. Citron 15. Kiki, she was hooping 17 points. Sykes 27. Melbourne, not like Jason Bourne, but Melbourne 15 points, and that is your double-digit scorers for that game. Let's go on over to the Lynx. 89 today, and the Sparks 75. I was a little concerned about that ticky-tack foul out of Plum, but hey, it is what it is. Here we go with the Sparks. Zora Stevens 21. Heavy double club for Heavy 20 and 10. Plum Dog 18. Over to Lynx. Elena Smith 18. Fee some Collier 23. Go court. Courtney Williams 13 points and 10 assists. She could go on this road. I think she may be there to establish a record in assists. I love a record. Shepard, last but not least, Shepard 11 and 10 rebounds. Double club. So we had two double club for the Lynx, and that is your double-digit scorers for that game, and double-digit scorers for Sunday Fun Day. Sponsored by Wanda's Wings and Wanda's, no bust downs. And my barber said my next appointment was a baldy. Back to you, Auntie. Let's talk about these games.
Let's talk about it. I mean, like I said, we talked a little bit about the Mystics. The Mystics are 2-0. The Mystics are 2-0. Have y'all looked at their schedule? What do y'all? I was gonna say, when do y'all expect them to lose? I don't even really want to. I don't want to wish a win, a loss on them. You know, Citron with 15, Erie Film with the double double. They're really comfortable. WNBA looks good on them. I got to be honest. It looks good on them. But when we look at their schedule, um, next up, oh man, next up is the Golden State Valks. So they should take care of that business. But the Valks are scrappy, so it could be a fun game. But I expect the Mystics to get that one done, and then that's what I was gonna say. It's gonna be that the Aces on Friday probably will be that first loss. But the Mystics Mercury game after that is gonna be it should be a fun game to watch too. But they scrappy. There's not a lot of tape on it. How much does that matter when it's just not a lot of tape on it? And is 10 games in gonna be enough tape on on Washington for teams to start making adjustments or what?
How many games?
10.
Man, I mean, I think with your injuries and people tweaks, I think really I would look at adjustments per in a pro set. I would look at adjustment because it seems like a lot of games, but it goes fast. So I would be looking at adjustments per matchup. Be honest with you, because every game counts. 44 games is not anything. We blink and the WNBA is over. If you really think about it. So if you're trying to be in that 1 through 8, every game counts. So if you're asking me, I'm looking at making adjustments per roster matchup.
No. I get that part, but I'm saying so right now there's not enough tape for people to even know what to prepare for the Mystics. Right. How long before there's going to be will 10 games in give other teams enough tape to really be like, well, yeah, okay, this is what their tendencies is. This is, or does it take a half a season? Does it really take a full season? What do you think?
I think it's going to take a half a season because one, you're not even used to the Mystics playing like that. It's different personnel, a different coach. So they don't even know the coach's tendencies. You know what I'm saying? Let alone player tendencies.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm asking. So, and this is a great question. Does Kiki still start when Aaliyah Edwards comes back?
I would. I wouldn't rush Aaliyah with a back problem. I would if she's playing like that still. How do you demote somebody that's earning their keep?
So Aaliyah Edwards becomes a bench player?
I mean, I think that's what happens when you get injured, when you hurt. We see it we see it in other sports too. But I'm sure they may, how can you start somebody coming off cold? I think you kind of tell them get back into it and earn it. Because
I don't know. To me, it's usually like you come back, you might have like minutes restriction, and then minutes restriction is over, and then you get your starting position back. But when you're looking at like they say Aaliyah averaged like 7 points a game. Okay, let's see what is Kiki doing right now?
Kiki's energy is different.
Yeah, Kiki is different. Do y'all see a situation where they could have Kiki and Aaliyah on the floor at the same time?
Oh yeah, I can see that. I can see Sydney doing that. It seems like he's acting like a progressive coach, So right now, so I would tamper with that. So. Okay. Okay, they got deep in there. You read that? That thing that got heavy.
You talking about that Sophie Cunningham?
Yeah, I read.
Yeah, my goodness, bro, that's gonna be crazy.
Them folk been doing that for years.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming.
I didn't see that coming. What I'm saying, but them folk in that corporate been doing that. That's nothing new.
That's wild. But let's see.
Just got fed up in that frame.
So in 28 minutes, Kiki's averaging 14 points, 4 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, 2 turnovers. Assist to turnover ratio is 1. Yeah, I don't know.
It's a tough call, right?
Yeah. I mean, shoot. You look back at Aaliyah last year in 34 games played, 21 minutes a game. She averaged 7 points, like 8 points, about 6 rebounds, 1 assist, almost a steal, almost a block, assist turnover 2. 1. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a tough decision to have to make. That's a tough decision to have to make. So when you look at them as currently constructed with what they're playing, you don't really want to interrupt that. So could Aaliyah Edwards be available via trade?
I don't see the one to let go of her though. I don't.
What you holding on to her for? She can.
So she go to Toronto?
I don't know where she going
next year.
I don't know. I was trying to see if they could get her out now and get another player in.
But with that, you have depth though, which is hard to come by. But we'll see.
I don't know. I mean, y'all said y'all could see them on the floor together, so it'd be like who? Brittany, Sonia. It would be Brittany, Sonia, Kiki, Aaliyah, and who?
Sykes in the guard or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I said. Sykes, Citron, Eriefin. I guess it would be Inksler and Edwards.
Or
send AE to Dallas. Woo.
Or Shakira.
You want to see Kiki versus the Asians and the Angels? Okay. They drafted Kiki to replace Shakira. Really? Okay. Not AE. Okay.
She grieving, MJ.
Sinai River. She just got back with the team from her mother passing. So I'm super glad to see her back with the team and looking forward to seeing her get on the floor. But yeah, she just got back with the team. She had been home taking care of all of those things. So I think her mom passed from congestive heart failure or something. She was only like 47. It's like, sheesh. Man, tell you, hug your people neck, man. Tell them that you love them. What is Kiki's true position?
3 to 5. 3 to 5. She can guard that 3 through 5 right now.
And I had that wrong. I think I gave her 3 steals. She didn't have 3 steals. 2 assists, no steals. I'm sorry. She can guard 3 through 5. So Kiki could be wing.
Huh?
So you like Sonya? So you like Brittany, Sonya, Kiki, Aaliyah, and then still Sykes?
That's
she hitting that, maybe she's dangerous. Oh no, you cool. I wasn't sure when she was gonna come back. I'm glad to see her. Kiki's a stretch 4. Okay. You think Morrow is a drafted stash? So you don't think we see Morrow at all this year? Was anybody else surprised by the way Connecticut played today? Did anybody expect that from Connecticut? I mean, granted, they lost the game, but did anybody expect that from them?
I thought it really was just those teams matched up well against each other per position. To be honest with you.
So you don't expect Connecticut to play that well?
I thought the matchups just went well per position. They kind of matched pretty well per position. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just one of the matchups that if you do enough, you can squeak out a win type of thing.
Morrow and Rivers was in the gym today making TikToks. Okay. What up, Michelle? AKA 85 Fly. What's up, fam? No.
You didn't miss the pickers, Michelle. We good. You good. You missed the Scorerers though, but we glad you're here. Welcome in, fam.
I'm interested to see what Sinai Rivers adds to this team. What does she add to this team?
Length, some defense.
That's I'm interested to see what she adds to this squad for sure. No, you did not miss Pick'em. You are so funny. Pick'ems is always at the end. Pick'ems is always at the end.
I think Sanaya Rivers has some defensive energy. She's got a pretty decent shot, some offensive. She likes to try to, Sanaya Rivers is more open for her. I think she can get downhill, get to the cup a little bit. Um, so it's a totally different personnel from uh, when Sanaya was at North Carolina State. So it'll be interesting to see how Sanaya responds to having this much talent around you. It's very different from college, right? So Sanaya has game. There's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about that. Sanaya has a bag. Sanaya has basketball IQ. Sanaya had, shot and hopefully her offensive, her shooting is getting better. Working on that.
Mm-hmm.
I can see Sanaya having a nice lengthy career. Stay healthy and just because her length and ability to get to the basket, really.
You said, did Rhea Marshall play?
No,
Great question.
no.
Let's see.
Maybe like a few minutes. I don't think Ray played today. If
No,
it was like
DNP.
4 minutes or something like that, like 4 to 6 minutes.
DNP.
She didn't play, right?
She was a DNP.
Yeah, that's why I get mixed up when I go look at stuff. I get my memory sometimes. My photographic memory is not what it used to be in my younger years.
What is the grade for K Plum for the first 2 games in LA?
I mean, with fresh legs, that's they brought her there to do was put up points, and that's what K Plum is doing. So that was the whole purpose. I think K Plum is doing what they traded for K Plum to do, for Plum Dog to do. Score.
Man, listen, she had 37 in one game and 18 in another game. Her plus minus today was a minus 17.
Minus, okay.
It was a minus 17. So here's the thing. I don't know if it's so much a grade for Kelsey as much as it's a grade for the LA Sparks. I'm giving them like a C minus right now over the 2 games. Because
they lost because Rakia wasn't in double digits. That's the key. That's the key. That's one of your key skill sets. Rakia only had 8 points.
Well,
so
go ahead.
That's your future. So you need Rakia to be in double digits for you to win too. So you need Plum and Rakia to be in double digits to have an opportunity to win. That's what it's looking like.
Well, when I'm looking at the Sparks, it looks like you have through the 1 game played, you had Kelsey in double figures, you had De'Erica in double figures, you had Rakia in double figures, and you had Azarea in double figures. Versus the
Vouch.
in that first game.
Well, it's Vouch, right?
And then in this game, like you said, Rakia had 8 points. I don't know what. Azarea started off really hot shooting the 3 ball. I don't know. I know. I know people will walk away like, oh, glass half full. We lost by 14 to the team that was in the finals. Rakia had 8. Cameron Brink's not playing. This is some stuff we can build on. But I don't know if that's an accurate assessment. If that's a real accurate assessment for like building on. But Kelsey, she fouled out, but Kelsey, the offense, Plum, they should be the big 3 stars until Cam come back. But right now, it looks like their plan is to have Kelsey Plum beat offense. How far does that get them? Is it because it looks like this team is built to be like as Kelsey goes, the Sparks go? Or am I missing something?
I mean, also you missed, go back to MJ's point and Cam, not bad. We talked about it before. You're missing some rebounding and rim protecting defensive side.
Whoa. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. MJ, don't do this. So what I learned today was that the Jordan nickname has to be re-earned in the WNBA. It doesn't grandfather over from college. That was decided today. Don't do that. Okay. Sorry, coach. I'm sorry.
I said
Back to our regular scheduled program.
So so yeah, here's the thing. It's obvious that it just what NJ put Cam is not there. So acknowledging that. So Cam break out. So you're missing some rebounding. So you're probably missing another 6 to 10 point production.
You know what? You know who else was missing? Ray Burrell.
Ray Burrell was out injured. So now we mentioned that those two, what does that look like with those two contributing against a defending national champions? I think you have a closer.
Well, not defend. I mean, I'm runner up.
I mean, runner up. Excuse me. I'm thinking they play Liberty. They don't play Liberty to next week. Excuse me.
Yeah, they lost. They lose by 14. You don't have Burrell. You don't have Cam. Rakia has 8.
Right. So
people whose glasses half full, they're gonna walk away and say we can build on that. People whose glasses half empty, they're gonna walk away and say, man, you got work to do.
So here's what I'm saying. Share with you. What I'm sharing with you from my coaching lenses is that what we have available and what's going to be successful. I know we need Rakia and Plum to be double digits to look like it. Hammy looks like Hammy standing on business as consistently as possible in order for us to be in position to be successful right now based on who's available on the roster.
Exactly. Don't do Ray like that. Don't do Ray Breeway.
Man, you hit me like that. All I think is TikTok when you do.
No, I'm telling her like, yeah, y'all look up there.
I just think TikTok. I'm watching too many TikToks as a hobby now. That's what messed me up. TikTok lives.
Yeah.
Thank you for the heartbeat.
Yeah, look at that, man. She's tripping. So, okay. With all of that said, I don't know how long I think Ray Burrell is out like 8 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks.
6 8.
So you typically can have like Ray Burrell and Cam maybe coming back around the same time.
Right.
Around the same time. So what does that look like? What does that look like for the Sparks? Like where do they need to be to really still be able to make a run by the time they come back? In 6 to 8 weeks, do they need to still be like hovering around 500 to make a push for the end of the season, or
yeah,
do they need to be above 500? Where y'all think they need to be? Y'all leave Ray alone. Stop that. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about a player. You don't have to help me win as long as you don't lose me the game. See, you don't have to help me win, right? As long as you get out there and keep it. As long as you get out there and keep it steady in the road. As long as you don't lose me the game, I can work with you for the few minutes that I would have you out there. Yes, clutching your pearls all over again. Re-earn your Jordan middle name status is huge. Yeah, I had no idea. This is when I found out I just work here. Yeah, I heard it today too, just like you. Yeah, it was fascinating. It's fascinating, but it works. It's the right thing to do, MJ. It's definitely the right thing to do. Coach Coleman, how's your fantasy team looking? What kind of moves you planning on making? You doing anything, GM? What you doing?
I already made a few ad drops just based on what's coming up this week. I already looked at this week's schedule and made some adjustments so I can make sure I have opportunity to score. So I messed up and didn't make adjustments. So I had 10 points just laying out there. And so Mondo's automated team is beating me by 10 by like 20 points instead of 10 because I left 10 points out there. So, but today I won by 3 points, but it's not what you won by today. It's the overall points. And so I think what you got to do is you got to be a GM and a coach. You got to manage your roster, and then you got to find the players that fit each week. And that will be my encouragement to all of our fantasy league, those who have done it and already know, those who are fairly new, is You got to just make sure you got a player every day they're just playing. Make sure you have a player or two that is active, is going to play it, and it's on your starter list. So you got to pay attention to that.
Okay. All right. I have a surprise ad drop coming up for week 2. I'm looking forward to it. I got an ad drop. I think gets approved Tuesday morning. So I got a trade in the works. I mean, a pickup in the works. But I mean, it's been fun. It's been fun so far. Just it make you have to kind of pay attention to turn me on to some new players. Got to watch some different things. So definitely a great way to engage. I think we got some pick'ems. We got some pick'ems that we got to do for Monday and for Tuesday. I think Monday and Tuesday we got some pick'ems we got to do.
That's right.
But before we get to those pick'ems, I wanted to give y'all some of these picks. Hold on 1 second. Do anybody want to change their picks for like title, MVP, anything after these first games? Anybody moving off of their picks? That's the first thing I want to ask. I give y'all a chance. How Coach Rowe do this week? He need a trade? Nope. Coach Rowe, matter of fact, I told y'all Coach Rowe didn't have no points because he had no players the first game. The first game. He put his bench in, he in third place. I mean, he figured out how to work that. He in third place right now.
Oh man.
I do want to know. So I saw go ahead.
No, I just said that's too funny. That's all.
I'm not even touching the investigation. I don't know, because I don't think it's gonna work out right. But that situation, I don't get the whole investigation piece on that one.
Yeah, I don't.
What you say?
Are you talking about the Phoenix stuff?
Oh, I mean, listen, you talking about the chippiness in the Phoenix game?
No, you said investigation, so I didn't know what you were referring.
No. I'm talking about the WNBA is probing the hateful comments. Like,
yeah, I think that's face
after everybody went home. What are we talking about? Like, I don't know.
I didn't do that last season, so you like a season late.
But I mean, I guess they trying to take a step forward.
Yeah, you like a season late. I didn't see that statement.
But who I want to highlight before we get ready to get into the pick'ems is I just had to shout out Natasha Cloud. What a great pickup for me in fantasy, but also just a great pickup for New York. I mean, for real. Awesome pickup. Awesome pickup in fantasy.
Natasha Cloud, fantasy league.
Yeah. But seriously, all jokes aside, right? Like, it's working in my fantasy league because it's working for New York, and I'm just really excited. Even just getting a chance to watch the presser after everything was done yesterday, after the end of the game, and yes, they beat my Las Vegas Aces, but when you just look at like people and opportunities, Cloud and Go Court on fire early in the season. Yes, they are. Sun traded Cloud for nothing, but the New York Liberty made her feel at home, and like she is locked in, trying to get them back to the finals and trying to get to a ring, man. So just, I mean, shout out to her. What an excellent fit. We didn't talk like trades and best trades so far, but if I had to pick a trade so far this year that I think is the best for a team, I'm gonna have to go Natasha Cloud to the New York Liberty. Hell of a pickup for them. And I think you heard the sounds when Reese was at the free throw line. I'm gonna have to, I didn't hear it. I'm gonna have to go back. Sun traded Cloud for wanting to fight everybody 2 times a week. People forget that Cloud's not chasing the ring. Cloud got a ring. Oh, you ain't got to worry about Serena Nescu. She on her way to Portland. Back to the northwest somewhere.
Where
you ain't got to worry about it. You ain't got to worry about it. Pack it up. Yeah, because it's the Natasha Cloud show right now. It's the Natasha Cloud show in New York. I'm sorry, I was going to say in New England, in New York. It's a Natasha Cloud show. Sabrina, pack it up. Pack it up, pack it up, pack it up, pack it up. Appreciate you, everything. Get your ring. Go ahead.
Did Connecticut, was the game in Boston? Was it a Connecticut game this year?
I don't even remember where they played for real.
Okay, I just had a
I
thought.
don't want to tell no lies. I don't really remember.
So Natasha Cloud, I'm checking.
You can't figure out Sabrina right now. What about Sabrina? You can't figure out.
Okay, they played in Connecticut. That's a good win for Washington.
Man, listen, out of there. You ain't gotta worry. Sabrina ain't gotta worry about it. She gonna be able to have her own team back in the Northwest. You on to something? They will say she moving to get Portland started and be closer to Duck fans back on the West Coast. I'm telling you, the writing is on the wall.
Sabrina, that's cool. Got a ring. So what else is to do?
Yeah,
you got a
she
ring.
got a ring in New York. She's gonna be able to go to Portland. People will come in from Washington, like you said. She's closer to Oregon. I mean, come in from Oregon. Bring some people down from Seattle's up there, so they don't have to come from there. But Sabrina struggled to get shots off against the Aces. She seems to not be engaged unless she has the ball in her hand. Tell me the last time you really saw Sabrina Ionescu engaged. That one time in Unrivaled. Then before that, like, she went to Paris, she came back. Sabrina got a lot going on. Her plate is full. But she getting the bag while the bag is hot. I'm not mad at her. Y'all run them likes up for us. If you did not hit the like on the way in, hit the like on the way out. Double tap on the screen and hit the like. Don't forget to share this video. Coach, let's go with the pick'ems.
All right. Well, it's two teams that I'm frustrated for. I'm not excited about, even though the Lynx are winning, I'm not excited how they're starting. It's not convincing. So I don't think they made any improvements. They didn't go backwards, they didn't go forwards. And then I'm frustrated. It's one game, but I'm frustrated for Chicago. So I'm frustrated for Chicago there. So I hope they figure out roster rotation that is more beneficial, more productive for them through each quarter, and then getting your posts enough touches so you can open up your outside, your shooting scorers. So we'll see, but that's just the frustration I have for those two teams. Pick'ems, I give them. You pick them, boop, 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 you pick them. Goes a little something like this. We're gonna go with Monday's game. We got the Storm in the Dallas at 6 p.m. Eastern time on Monday. Storm or Dallas. 1, 2, 3. I give them. You pick them. Storm. Who's got Storm or Dallas? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Fire up the chat. Spoiled brat, Dallas. Shot to Del Rey, Dallas.
Coach, I'm sorry. Did you say where they was playing at?
Did I say where they was playing at? I got to make sure I had that for you because you keep me on point there,
It's important when I'm trying to get my shekels in. I need to know.
Okay.
All the pressure on you. All the pressure on you.
All the pressure on me.
You see how that works? You see how that works? You see how I worked that out? I got the pressure right over me. Like, it's in Dallas?
Where is this game?
Oh, wait. I might be able to see. I might be able to grab it faster than you. Hold on.
They usually have it here, but they playing with my emotions.
Let me see. I might got it faster than you. Yeah, it's at Dallas. I got you. It's at Dallas. Okay. So Dallas is home tomorrow, and then Connecticut and Indiana are home on Tuesday for those games. So Dallas is home, Connecticut is home, Indiana's home.
All right,
I'm going Dallas.
Vito King Wings. Habanera. Emily Jones Storm. Quiet Story. Michelle, aka 85 Fly. Dallas Wings. Pretty. MJ Lover, did you vote yet? Michelle Harley, Dallas, Mocha Latte, Storm, MJ Lover, you voted Storm. Ha ha ha, Kiki, she is Breeway. Dallas, Storm is traveling to Dallas. Thank you. I am posting in Dallas, Small Bird. Okay. Pickles brought to you. Marcus. That's a good one. Good. I'm going to have to go with Peach Buckets, said Bree Wayne, following and showing up. And Marcus. JTV picks Dallas. We're about to close it out in 10 seconds. Closing this pick'em, this Monday pick'ems. We're going to have to close it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That pick'em is closed. We're moving on to Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Las Vegas Aces. Connecticut. So you said that game was in Connecticut?
Yes.
That game is in Connecticut.
Yes.
It's played in Uncasville. Uncasville. All right. I give them. You pick them. 1, 2, 3. Fire up the chat. Emily with the quick tip. All right, Emily. Aces. Marcus.
Y'all know it's aces on mine. Let's go.
Bree Wayne's got aces. Mocha Latte, aces. Michelle Harley, aces. Vito King, aces. Michelle AK85, aces. Bit. We gotta get our together. Gotta get together. Denise Velez, aces. MJ Lover, aces. Spoiled Brat says aces. We got a whole lot of aces on the table tonight. Okay. I see how y'all placing your bets. For entertainment purposes.
A-sticks.
Until us. AB was good. All right, close it out.
Until us. What's good?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That pick'em is closed for Aces. That Aces game. Going on to the second and last game for the night is the 7 p.m. game. Dream and Fever. Got the Fever for the Flavor for Pringle. Dream of Indiana Fever. I give them. You pick them. 1, 2, 3. Fire up the chat. Who you got? Who you have? Dream or Fever? Fever. I got the Fever. Marcus Jet Fever. Vito King Fever. She is Bree Wayne with Dream. Michelle Harley Dream.
Pow.
AB with the Dream. She's Bree Wayne. I got Pow and AB. All right.
What?
Dream, Michelle, aka Fly. Dream, let's go. Bow. That's what Michelle, AK. Tell us how you really feel. Denise, D nice. Dream. Emily, Dream. I drink my lemon tea there. All right.
Every team in the WNBA has played now, right? Every team in the WNBA has played.
Everybody should have played at least twice, right?
Everybody played, right? Everybody played.
Everybody should have played at least twice.
Y'all let me know, because if they did, I got a hot seat for Coach. He didn't know it was coming. If they played, good. Let's go.
All right.
Perfect timing.
No,
Everybody played one time.
No, once. Everybody played once. Okay.
Long as everybody played. Everybody played.
Everybody at least played 2 games. I'm saying spoiled brat. Is that correct? No. Some people didn't play their second game yet. Next week. Okay. All right. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick'ems are closed for Monday and Tuesday games. This is sponsored by Wanda's Wigs. Wings, Wonders, no bust downs. Baldy coming to a barber real soon. Back to you, auntie. Thank you for playing. Thank you, chat family, for being so kind and telling us what's on your mind with the pickups. Thank you.
All right. So real quick, we'll put Coach on the hot seat. I'm gonna name a new coach. So I think there's 8 new coaches in WNBA. Is 8? I think it's 8. I'm gonna name a coach. You give him a grade so far. What you seen? Can you give him a grade, or you going to buy, sell, hold on him? I give you the option. I'm gonna name a coach. You can grade them so far for what they doing, or you can buy, sell, hold on them. Which one you want to do?
I'll grade him. I'll grade him.
All right, let's go. Atlanta Dream, Carl Smesko. What you got for him?
C plus, almost a B.
C plus, almost a B. So he had like 89.4. If it was 89.5, we would round up, sir. But no, they're keeping you right at the B, high B plus. Okay, all right. Chicago Sky, Tyler Marsh.
D minus right now.
Ooh, okay. Connecticut Sun, Rashid Meziane. I think I'm saying his name. I know I'm saying his name wrong.
For what you have, I'm gonna give him a B.
Okay, give him a B. Dallas Wings, Chris. Cocklinanes. I have no idea how to say his last name.
C minus.
I need to listen to it. Really, Dallas Wings, C minus. All right. Natalie Nakase, Golden State Valkyries.
Let me give him a C plus.
Okay. Indiana Fever, Stephanie White.
B plus.
Los Angeles Sparks, Lynn Roberts.
B.
B. Okay. All right. And Washington Mystics, Sydney Johnson.
B plus.
Okay. All right. There you have it. 8 new coaches graded by Coach Coleman. We'll get HD's grades and Coach Rose grades tomorrow. So should be fun. Looking forward to it. Coach, what you got before we get out of here?
Man, we appreciate you. Without you, there's no us. So we appreciate you taking your time, not being in a rush, talking hoops with us on this Sunday night. You could have been anywhere, but you decided to spend your time with the CC show, and we got nothing but love for you. It would be great in your preparation, become excellent in your performance, champion mentality. Yes, we do believe everyone in the fam is a champion. Change this world one random act of kindness at a time. Be the change that you want to see, because you can change anything you want to when you put your mind to it. Okay? Get in your bag, expand your bag, because you know what? You are the best. I see it in you. You are the best. And one more thing.
Yeah, Coach.
Huh?
No, go ahead. I'm sorry. I thought you was finished. Go ahead.
One more thing. Spread love. More love is what we need. WNBA season is in effect. I'm grading on a curve. Okay.
Yeah, Coach. That's what I was about to say. He grading on the curve. He was too nice. That was about to say. Because they in here like C, D, sell them, hold, D minus, F.
But here's the thing.
Coach,
I'm a coach, and I know how to begin the season.
Coach like everybody at a 70. Everybody got a 70 if you came and tried. We ain't gonna let Coach hold the grade book. We can see that. We're not gonna let Coach hold the grade book at all.
Hey, in my former life, I taught regular general education and special education, so I'm maybe too generous. And you go with what's strong first. You just don't throw everybody
out. Coach was that one teacher that you could come. You know, you had that one teacher that you could come with the sob story. Man, Coach, you know what, Coach? I was about to in my homework, but my mama was late, and then my sister had to go. You gonna be like, oh, don't even worry about it. I'll give you an extra day. Coach was that guy. He's that guy. Coach was. If you come do it at lunchtime, if you come do your work, come do the assignment at lunchtime. I give you credit. I know you. I know who you is. If you come after school. Yeah, the dog ate my homework, and Coach like, it's okay.
Man,
don't even worry about it. I lost my notebook. Yeah,
I am for the student. Yeah,
my Wi-Fi got cut off. Yeah. But I'm playing games on my phone in your class. All that. Yeah, coach letting it all slide. Coach letting it all slide. But you gotta have a teacher like that. You gotta have a teacher that you get some flexibility like that with. And then you can hear them better, right? They can help you grow better into being more accountable and stuff. So you got to start somewhere, meet them where they at. So I can appreciate that. But I appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with us. If you did not hit the like on the way in, hit the like on the way out. If you ain't subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. Make sure you subscribe on both platforms. Hit the likes on both platforms. Even though we at the end of this thing, I still need 5 of y'all to share this thing. Put share it in the chat after you share it. Until next time, until us, y'all know what it is. Stay tuned. Talk soon.